Hey everybody, happy Saturday. It's me, Eric. Just thought I'd give you all an update on the greenhouse here. So basically have all the planning done. So I was like, you know what? Is things were kind of just all jumbled around and mixed around. So I was like, I need to organize it. And so I gathered things all together into groups now. This is kind of just miscellaneous stuff over here. You know, there is a marigold in there. I could have moved up to where I gathered them all over there on that edge. But I'll show you kind of how I schemed it here. Not sure what these are. Some kind of bean maybe or something. But these are all the peppers. I have like 3 different varieties too, so yeah, you can see they're kind of behind the tomatoes. All of them, even the small ones, these ones that were kind of stragglers, they're still even bigger than that's one of the bigger ones right there, the peppers. There's those bags, they are doing better. I fed them last night, and that might have been part of it. For one, when I moved them, they started to do better, but also just really making sure that it gets water all the way down through. And I knew that, and I thought I was getting wet down to the, to the bottom, but I guess not. That little basket there, I might move. I don't know it's getting enough sun, but yeah, so I moved these all. There's that, you can see. Heck, the flowers even opening up on it. But now it's really come back nice. And I got all the vines. They're starting to grab and climb real nice. You can kind of see on these tomatoes what I settled on and decided. See the 2 poles? So they're going to grow all that row there. Will go right up. See, and that'll help. See, this one's already up through. You know? And that'll help. And I put all that one style up here. Kind of work them down along that first row. And then the next, I can't remember the names of them, but yeah, ornamental corn is definitely growing. I mean, it's pushing up there. Heck, the actual sweet corn, yeah, I was saying it'll be to the root. Yeah, sure enough, that'll be hitting plastic here probably in a few days or something. Who knows? Yeah, summer squash there. I don't really have room to. I would have liked to have been able to move them all up there. I just kind of ran out of room. They'll be fine there. It ain't gonna bother that corn none. These are always watermelons. Maybe some cantaloupes in here too, or if these are cantaloupes, I'm not sure. You can see they're, and I know it's not cucumbers because I have two types of cucumbers, and I did them earlier. So pretty sure this was later stuff. So but yeah, there's that block. That's just really doing well too. My plant I put over here. I don't know. If it's might have to move it down to get it more light. But it definitely is doing better not getting watered. And I have been watering less anyhow, but all the sunflowers are over here now rather than mixed in all over the place. There's one that had I put a couple marigolds in there with it. That one has a tomato in there with it. I don't know what I was thinking. I might have just had like one tomato. I'm like, yeah, you know what? But that's kind of not really, you know, normally don't do something like that. Oh, there's one too in the middle of that one. Yeah, coleus here. I took a lot of coleus upstairs too. I'll give an update of how that's looking up there too. Mom's table, and that's the mint. See, that's some kind of a, you see it's growing like that, so I'm not sure what it is, but we'll see. These guys here, I'm not 100% sure either, and obviously I wasn't extremely careful in sowing it, but I don't mind to view a clump like that as a plant, even though it's not, you know, it's how it's going to be planted. So yeah, geranium there. Here, we'll get that from the front, but that geranium, mine, I'll cut that dead off there when they get a little more brown. Pinch all that off of there, but no, I'm happy with that. That's looking good. Said even That guy's. I might take that upstairs. I don't know if I'm going to leave that down here or not. Maybe just a little bit longer till it puts out a few more blooms or something. I'll take it upstairs. But no, I like it. You know, I mean, it's just more organized now. Did I show you these? Yeah, I did show you the bean, didn't I? These beans here. My idea there is they can, you know, let them climb that tomato. Because they'll just keep on. You got the flowers. There is one. Oh, here it is. There's a bean. It's that little art project. I kind of like how it sits in the midst of the, you know, the reorganization of everything. It looks nicer now with that in there, you know. Yeah. No, that's my garden, people. How about it? No, God's been good, and I would have never expected, you know, starting all this stuff from seed, heirloom seed. I don't know. Not that I was expecting it to do bad, but I never really seed, you know, this kind of volume and all of that. So you don't really know how it's going to turn out, you know. Let's just be honest. You don't. But I'd have to say, man, geez, like I said, some of these germinations I probably had near 100 now, and there's other things that I look at all these packs, I'm like, well, I don't see all that. So I know some of it didn't make it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I live and learn there. I mean, I definitely learned some lessons with what to do and what not to do, where better places in this greenhouse, you know, where to have certain things when you're seeding it, and how wet to get, you know, just various things like that, what dirt to use. Definitely think it's worth getting. It's this, but you can buy it in like brick too. I forget how much it makes, but it's all recycled. I know weed. I mean, it's just really good for the start, like the seeding, and then after that, it can be more of a potting soil, dirt type mix. I think you get better results with that stuff there. Yeah, I think that's about it though. Not to begrudge it at, what is it, 72730. Kind of a new number there. It's 10, which is a 1, which we'll call the sun. That's fine. But yeah, folks, can I show you that thing? I got little cute, these air plants. I mean, I know now better not to kill them. You missed them with the spray bottle. I mean, I just give, not that I watered them a lot, but I'd give it a little bit of water every now and again, just like you would a plant. And nah, it didn't like that. So I killed one doing that way. But nah, it seems to be doing good. And I have one upstairs too. But yeah, well, you know, like I said, happy Saturday, guys. I mean, enjoy the weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend, right? Shit, I'll have to play that song since it popped into my head. But a little lover boy for you. Get back to the 80s. Maybe hit the skating rink tonight. I don't even know. But I'm just having fun. And I hope you guys are too. And living your life to the full. And loving light, you know. I mean, just do the things you know you should do. Follow your intuition, your gut. I mean, whether it's easy or it's not. I mean, do the things you know you're to do something, do it. Whether it's, oh man, how could I couldn't. Yeah, you can. You can and you should. And, you know, there you go. There's your word of encouragement, you know. Do what you think you can. And if you know you should, just go ahead and do it then. So that'd be my good advice. Anyhow, love and light, folks. I'll talk to you. Peace.